Welcome back to more of my time at Sandrock, everybody. So in the last episode, we basically were told to meet Grace here at midnight. I don't know if that means like enter now. Oh, okay, no. So I literally do have to wait until it's exactly 24 o'clock. Let's do this. Okay. Yes, it works. Alright, so I'm assuming we'll get a cutscene here. But after that, let's see what happens in terms of the story progression.
Psst, in here. Good of you to come. Don't worry, no one's gonna be here around this time. I need you with me all the way now. Whatever we find in there, let's have each other's back. Good. Now, if you would, please direct your attention to the bookshelf over there. Seems innocuous enough, right? Go over and pull the second box. And there you have it. Here's hoping it's just hiding something embarrassing, like cheese old world cartoon stuff. But, as I've said before, the water numbers coming out of this place is always just slightly lower than the water going in. The door, if you please. A corridor, huh? And look at this piping. It's coming from the auxiliary tank. Only one way to go. Let's move.
Okay, so it seems pretty straightforward here, like I just need to be going through this area. It says to avoid the spotlights. Interesting. Okay, it doesn't seem too crazy. Oh, those like turn on and off? Okay. Sounds simple enough. Can I hit these? Oh my god, it says empty. Oh, I didn't, because I didn't get the... Oh, wow. I actually just realized that, huh? Avoid the spotlights. Once again. Okay. Wait, did I come in from this side? Yes, I did. Okay. Okay, that one was pretty simple.
The center of the room. Can we turn off these searchlights somehow?
Okay, I turned off that one. And then that one. It all seems pretty straightforward. Oh shoot, I thought I saw something there. No, we're good, we're good. Alright, so with that we can keep moving. Yeah, I don't see any treasure chests or anything like that. I am looking at the mini-map. There's just like crates in here that you can smash, but other than that, not really seeing much.
Looks like this is it. This is whatever they don't want us to find. If my sense of direction has not failed me, we're directly under the oasis right now. Somehow get the feeling that's no coincidence. This looks to be some old world facility. Let's look around and see if we can figure out what it is. What does all this mean? Think you're probably more suited for reading diagrams. You're right! They installed piping in the Peach statue? Look, it seems the water comes out from right under the statue's base. Before they built the statue and that valve thing beneath the statue, the water must have gone directly into the oasis. Seriously? A user manual? Seems like a bit of an oversight leaving something like this around. Then again, it's pretty obvious who the author is, so I'm not surprised. Yes, clearly Yen is in this for the money. Big shocker. But the messages we intercepted were far more sinister than some 2-bit gold scam. Yen has no idea what he's wrapped up in. He wrote this manual for someone he thinks is just as greedy as himself. But there's more at play here. Still, this is our definitive proof that they're stealing water from Sandrock. Hey look, there's a post note as well. What do you know? A window into the thinking of a criminal mastermind. What's your assessment here? Ah, of course. It's so simple now that you explain it. Glad we brought an expert. As silly as this is, perhaps it does actually give us some insight as to the way his mind works. Yen must actually think other people are this dumb. Fits in well with the rest of his profile. He is rather blatant about many of his misdeeds, and yet he never seems to get caught. That changes soon. Let's keep looking. Anything noteworthy about this setup? I see. So the valve mechanism controls the water going into the oasis? But this relic... this is where the water comes from? Bizarre. I always figured the oasis water coming from some aquifer. There's something written on it. Purification Tank 1. While other perpetrators do have plenty to hide, I think this relic was made with good intentions. More likely, this is a serial number, which implies the existence of others like it, though it may also be possible that this is the only one still intact, or that they planned to make more and never got around to it. I wonder if it would have bothered Martel to know that her natural beauty was some kind of old-world accident. Well, this is how it works. Good to know. Some kind of generator. What do you think it was used for? It's not even on. While that water tank relic is on, it can't possibly be powering anything in this room. Yeah, if I ever got more time down here, I'd like a chance to figure out what this place did. There seems to be some burnt letters in this pile of trash. Someone didn't want anyone else to see them. But there are still some unburnt spots. Oh, jackpot! Encoded messages. We broke these codes months ago. Ha! Amateurs. Cryptic. Definitely Duvos, though. I'd recognize these in my sleep. This piece says, extraction of funds. Then, pull the plug. And the last one? Nullify previous order. Maybe. It's too hard to guess what these messages say without the entire sentence in proper context. But at least we now know it's definitely Duvos behind everything. But why smuggle secret letters? Don't they use the telegraph? I think that's about all the evidence we'll find around here. Let's summarize what we know so far. This purification tank relic was the main water supply for the oasis, but at a certain point, Yen, working with an unknown party, built the Peach statue and put a valve on the water going into the oasis. I can only postulate that Duvos agents used Yen to build the device and piping to slowly decrease Sandrock's water supply, eventually driving away all the people. What we need to... Someone's coming. Shh. We've got to find a place to hide. See if you can create any openings around here.
I'm telling you, someone has been in here. The lock has been tampered with.
I don't know. Maybe you just came in and forgot. You've been kind of jumpy lately. Relax. We're doing great.
I would never be so careless. It must be Logan. He knows about our water scheme somehow. Howlett must have told him something. What with the Civil Corps hot on his tail, I fear our plan is in danger.
Oh, please! Last time he bothered us was that whole Matilda debacle. Hilarious, by the way. All it took was a few good old-fashioned shots to the dome, and now he's forgotten all about us. Good guys win, the end.
Hubris will be your downfall, Knight. Search the premises.
Since when do I take orders from you?
We both take orders from a higher power, and if you don't wish to disappoint him, I suggest you start searching.
Smile for the camera.
Tell you what, with Skinny coming back the way they did from that fall, right in the area of where Logan might be hiding, I have my suspicions. I'll humor you, okay?
Our plan can't fail here. For the Empire.
For the Empire!
Well, well, well. All we're missing now is a little pink ribbon on top. This should be everything I need to close the books on the case of the Duvos water thieves. Excellent work. Let's see where this little tunnel goes. I don't really want to face off with Penn right now if I had a choice. Someone left a letter? Mason? Drat! I should have taken a closer look at him. Wait, there's more in the back. More evidence against the water thieves. I'll take it. That's that then. Your work here is done. Get a good night's sleep. You've earned it. I've got just a few more things to take care of tonight. I'll send word to HQ, and we should have enough backup to make this as painless as possible within a couple of days. Thank you again for your help. The Free Cities thanks you too.
There you are. I was starting to worry. Grace had told us about the mission. Glad you're safe. You seem to be in high spirits. What did you find? I had my suspicions, but wow. I'm glad Logan's name will be cleared soon. It's been nerve-wracking for us lately. We've had to keep the goats tied up. Justice is out on patrol with all sorts of strong-smelling animal treats. But this is the home stretch. Justice will be served soon. Thanks. I'll go tell Logan the good news.
Okay, so actually, why did we warp that far away? That's kind of weird. We ended up getting a new shirt. Let me actually take a look at that in a bit once I come back here, and this time the weapon should be done, I assume. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so I definitely want to equip that. So let's make sure we do just that. That would be... Wait a minute. There it is. Read this one. Yeah. So that one's a little stronger. Cool. And then let's also see that armor that we just got. Like, is it better? Oh, it's a level 40. Oh god. I mean, it is better, but I clearly don't have the level for that yet, so gonna have to wait on that. Other than that, I believe we are done for today. So I'm just gonna go to bed. And that's pretty much it. Overall, good progress to the story right now. And I know we're only 15 minutes into this video, and we discovered a lot already from those guys. Miguel, Penn, and Yan are all in this. Interesting. Okay. Martel Square. Yeah, let's go.
We can make it easy on you, my boy. Sheriff, kindly remind the criminal what he's charged with.
Right. Haru, you're charged with unlawful destruction of properties, theft, hijacking, kidnapping, and resisting arrest. It's a long list.
You're the ones.
Did you say something? All you need to do is cooperate. Isn't that right? Tell us where Logan is, and your sentencing will be reduced. Drastically.
I don't have anything to say.
Fine. It seems Haru has made his choice. He refuses to aid us. He denies his wrongdoing. The only thing left to do is to charge him and put him in a cage where animals like him belong.
Pastor, I don't think...
Before we adjourn, I open the floor. Will anyone speak on behalf of this criminal? Anyone at all? Mr. Arvio, you have something to add?
Yes. May I? Right. Well, let me just say something on behalf of my good friend Haru. Obviously he's been brainwashed. My friend Haru would never do something so terrible. He's a good guy who just likes making skin cream and stuff. There must be some mistake. Please, just let him go.
Arvio.
Yes. We'll take your words into consideration during sentencing. Now, if that's all... What? I must say, though, I do find it very curious that you would speak on behalf of this bandit here, seeing as you two have never met. Unless, perhaps, in fact you have.
Pastor, let them speak their piece. Are you going to accuse everyone in this town of being a bandit?
Yes, he's right to be suspicious, Minister. Skinny, the builder, survived a fall that even I would have had trouble with, and coincidentally just happened to be exactly where we suspected Logan's hideout might be. Is there something you're not telling us, Skinny? How did you survive that fall?
They have been through enough. What is the matter with you two? That's enough.
Please forgive me, Minister, but we've always suspected Logan had a spy in town. How else did his gang know the exact time to kidnap you? Or what Bronco looked like? I just never thought it could be. Our builder.
What's your proof?
Think about it. They showed up just as Logan's notoriety was rising. And then Logan robbed the train, blew up the water tower, kidnapped the minister. And the only constant was the builder. They were always there right after each and every event. Almost like they're surveying the results. Not only that, it was them that was looking around Logan's house. It was them trying to sway Elsie to Logan's side. And when the Civil Corps finally got close to getting to Logan's goat, guess who was the one that let it get away?
You dare accuse me, the protector of Sandrock? I have a witness. Burgess saw it.
Well, I got there right after the commotion, and I saw Logan riding away. but I didn't actually see how he blew up the water tower.
Oh, but I did. I saw Logan and the newbie throw bombs at the water tower, and it went kaboom!
I don't buy it. Why didn't you say anything at the time?
I was afraid for my life. Oh, the humanity.
There you have it. Arrest them at once, officers.
With pleasure.
I'm going to ask you the same question as the criminal here. Where is Logan?
Looking for me?
Logan!
Hang tight, Haru. I've got this.
You giving yourself up, buddy?
Eh, something like that.
What you are waiting for? Get him!
What a welcome. Don't you want to hear what I have to say? Huh? Citizens of Sandrock, what if I told you that there's been a vile plot to destroy your city in action right now? It's better to show than tell.
Pen, stop him!
You see? That's your water. The real villains ain't us. It's Miguel and Penn. They've been working with Yen for a long time to keep water out of our oasis. They work for Duvos.
You said... your reports. What's the meaning of this, Miguel? You did this for what? Money? All this time? All our sacrifices?
Let's not all lose our heads here. This is obviously some trick. The builder must have planted some machine in there. Logan's corruption is consuming you, turning us all against one another. You slack-jawed nitwits won't stop him. I'll do it myself!
Justice!
Ah, ma'am.
Getting her to the doctor, ma'am.
How could you? We trusted you.
I believed your sermons.
Of course you did. Because I speak the truth!
You sound real crazy right about now.
Silence! You fools. I could have saved you. But now you have resigned yourselves to a slow and painful death.
Start making sense, pal.
War is coming.
With Duvos, we'll kick their sorry butts back to the damn wastelands just like we did you.
Not likely.
So what? You plan to have us dry up? To aid the war effort against the Free Cities?
The weakening of the Free Cities means less bloodshed in the battles to come.
Are there others? In other city-states?
Couldn't say.
Why are you so loyal to these guys? Your whole operation is busted wide open, man. You think they're going to take you back with open arms? You're going to need witness protection, if anything.
Duvos is order. The Free Cities is on the path to another day of calamity.
You're joking.
Far from it, old friend. Look at yourselves. Look at the weapons pointed at me. The Church of the Light prohibits such monstrosities. And yet, here they are allowed. They encouraged. Guns, bombs, that maddening mechanical armor, a living AI. When does it end? When does it stop? I'll tell you. It doesn't. The Free Cities will keep making allowances until the old world is new again. Your so-called freedom is destined to enslave you. Duvos is our only hope. With power in the hands of the few, the wise, the masses will not be allowed to destroy themselves. As for me, I've all but succeeded. Water level really hasn't been what it used to be ever since I arrived. Gone are the days of the hustle and bustle this town once had to offer. Hardly gravel now, compared to the so-called jewel it once was, this town. The once lush oasis is now but a puddle. soon to be covered wholly in sand and dust. And best of all, how easy it all was. It was right in front of you, plain as the day is bright.
You monster!
Enjoy your tears of peach while they last. The true end of Sandrock is upon you. Pen! Extraction!
Looks like the cat's out of the bag.
Aw, man. Not you, too.
Sorry, folks. Just my second job.
Watch out!
What?
Looking for this?
You... No matter. We're leaving, Miguel.
Okay, what a crazy amount of events going on here. We'll have to be very careful with all these battles, because I don't know how difficult it's going to be. Oh, Jesus. You can actually put up quite the fight, it seems. We are going to try to break him. Jesus. Yeah, let's break him to do more damage, but looks like he might be a little tough. Okay, that's going to definitely hit me. Nope, no, nope. Shoot. Okay, we broke him. Yeah, I gotta be very careful here. Oh, I actually knocked him down there. Okay, now we're knocking him down. No, no, shoot. Okay, luckily hasn't done too much damage yet, so... And, you know, just having a nice... sword upgrade recently. I like how Trudy's just like watching, and Haru. They're all just like, oh yeah, what's going on here? That's right, keep hitting him. Okay, we're good, we're good. Yeah, it's nice getting a sword upgrade at this time. That's perfect timing.
You are all really starting to tick me off!
Stop toying with them, end this!
Shut it, old man! You're lucky I'm bothering to save you at all! Alright, I'm gonna have to show you something I've been secretly working on. Super!
Take that, you big treacherous chalupa!
Hey, Els. Long time.
Didn't think you'd see the day where I saved your butt, did ya?
People really sleep on the monologue surprise attack technique. Nice one.
Is everyone okay?
Woo! Encore! Heck of a show!
You all were incredible.
I knew Logan was still with us.
Yeehaw!
I second that notion. Yeehaw!
Who'd have thunk it?
A conspiracy. All right under our noses.
We need to check on Minister Matilda!
Oh my gosh, we do!
But wait. Logan, man. I, still gotta arrest you as well for all the stuff you did. Right, Trudy?
Hey, Logan. We... still need to settle your... situation. After we clean up what happened today.
I know.
Are you with us now?
Always was.
Well, I'm just glad all's well that ends well. Yep, no loose ends left to tie up.
Yeah, glad this is over. Gonna have to do a lot of paperwork for this one.
Say, where do you all think Miguel commissioned his water-stealing contraptions?
Yeah! Commerce Guild, on the double. Let's move.
Oh, why, hello, it's you. The brutish criminal. Turned over a new leaf, have we? Nice of you to barge in. Yes, I actually have a train to catch, so if you don't mind, I'm afraid I must bid you all adieu.
Yan, by the powers vested in me on behalf of Sandrock City Hall, I hereby place you under arrest for fraud and mass conspiracy.
I do. I mean, I didn't do it.
Don't make this hard, pal.
All right. You've got me, fair and square. Now, I think we can all still be civil about this. I mean, that is the name of your little boys' club, isn't it? Civil Corps?
Well, yeah. We can be civil about it. That's the attitude I'm hoping you to have. I don't want to make a show of force like we handled Penn. Did you see how that went down?
That's right. Bide your time, old Yan, old boy. You've gotten out of stickier situations than this. You just need to think of a plan. Think! Well, whatever you do, definitely don't look inside that glass cabinet behind you. That's where I keep my most incriminating evidence.
Hey, stop!
Excelsior! And when you write in your annals of history, narrow as they may be, make sure you get my name right. Y-A-N. That's capital Y, capital A. So long, Stinktown. Smell ya never.
Uh-oh. When you lied about the turtles, I should have knew it was gonna be all downhill from there. And I've been waiting a long time to do this.
Wait, no, Rocky, old buddy, old pal, just let me go. I've got connections. I'll give you anything your heart desires.
You frickin' mops. Oh, gosh. That felt... good. Suddenly I feel all my anger washing away.
That was one heck of an uppercut there, Rocky. You been working out?
Yeah.
Wait, you weren't at the trial. How did you know Yan was responsible for water hiding machinery?
Water hiding... what now?
We'll take it from here. Thanks, Rocky.
My pleasure.
Got one more law for the fire.
Who are you calling Log, blockhead?
Wood-related wordplay can't save you now.
Our oldest and beloved Commerce Guild Commissioner was in on it? Who could have seen this one coming? I feel like my whole world's getting turned upside down.
There were the numerous allegations, but I admit, this goes much further than I'd ever imagined. Excellent work, Civil Corps.
Good of you to join us.
Couldn't you losers have lost 5 minutes slower?
What? Huh? Snap out of it, you imbecile! And you call yourself a knight.
What? Why are we in handcuffs?
You lost.
That doesn't sound like me.
You're the imbecile, pastor. Can't even keep a stupid door locked. We had a good thing going.
Look, I'll settle this one for you boys. You're all imbeciles. The reason, of course, being crime don't pay.
Just take us away already. Enough of your incessant rambling.
Hey now, you can't rush justice.
Well, we did it. I don't know how, but we did it. With your help, we saved Sandrock. How long has it been? Finally, I can rest my head easy for the first time in what feels like forever. And my paw. This is what it was all for. This town, these people, these lands. From here on out, it's on us to make the most of it.
Citizens of Sandrock.
Hey, wait a sec. You're just gonna let this fellow waltz back into town? Logan might have been integral in unraveling a deep-seated conspiracy that was a threat to the survival of our nation, but this ain't justice. He blew up our water tower back when.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, well, I mean, okay, but you still did hijack the train and kidnap the minister.
Logan is now cooperating with Sandrock authorities and will be dealt with accordingly.
Throw the book at me, Trudes.
More important to address are the shocking revelations that have come to light today, all before our very eyes. We have fallen victim to a Duvos plot. It is with a heavy heart, I must admit, that I, too, have been fooled. Penn and Miguel were never who we believed them to be. Take solace in the fact that no lives were lost today. I've received news from Fang that our minister's condition is stable. Let us pray for her to make a speedy recovery. But make no mistake, this was an act of aggression. Our lives in the Free Cities may soon be very different. We may have uprooted the corruption laying among us, but it hardly seems plausible that Duvos's singular goal was to dry up Sandrock. Regrettably, we must expect more. If not here, elsewhere in the Free Cities. I intend to speak with our representative Gregorsic immediately, and will inform you all as soon as possible what the Alliance advises that we do. Please, everyone, stay safe, and conserve water. Logan, Civil Corps, and Builder, you too. With me. Fill me in on what you know at City Hall.
Can y'all take 10 first? I got a million questions for Logan.
As do I.
Sure. Take your time.
Hey, kid. How you holding up?
A well-fought victory, all. I noticed Elsie seems to have picked up a few new moves. I was impressed. That last attack. Did she learn it from you?
No, that's something my pa used to do.
I see. So she really is dedicated to learning how to fight. Maybe we should ask her to join our gang.
What do you coots listen to yourselves? Talking about new moves and recruits right in front of me? Yeah, we're bandits, but I thought we were at least above torturing one of our own. Let me back in the gang. Teach me your pa's moves.
Yeah, force her back in. I thought that went without saying.
Yeah? Well, you should have said something. If you ain't say it, it ain't official.
Look, things were getting gummed up. I needed you here. Out of the line of fire, but still keeping an eye on things. You did good, kid.
Well, you're welcome. It weren't easy. Some of the Sandrockers are alright, but I had to use manners, learn chores. They even made me, learn stuff. Oh yeah, one more thing. Let's not forget, if it weren't for me, you all would be sandfish food. Penn's relic weapon, anyone?
That was amazing. Yeah, I don't know if we could have handled Penn without your help. You'll have to tell us how you managed it sometime.
We missed you, kid. It was boring not having you around. So, yeah, welcome back.
Alright, it's official then. The gang's back together. Woohoo! Say, we're going on the straight and narrow now, ain't we? Can we still call ourselves a gang?
Let's go with Monster Hunting Gang.
Something like that, sure.
I just hope you can all forgive us.
A couple more people we're gonna need. Jasmine, she's in the gang.
I just hope you can all forgive us.
Well, show's over. Here's hoping things go back to normal. Or close to it. Hey, just so you know, I won't forget all you done for me. You had my back. Now, I got yours. Anything you need, say the word. No plans. Didn't even think we'd get this far. I reckon first, I gotta answer for my crimes. That'll give me plenty of time to think. Haru was gone for a long time. Got me worried. So I moved towards town, trying to get in touch with Grace. We met up, and she filled me in. Your situation was pretty straightforward. I stepped in when the time seemed right. Funny thing is, I've come to like that old hole in the wall. My old place. Too many memories. We were thinking we might need a new hideout, but, well, nothing to hide from now. Might as well call the old spot home sweet home. At least, till the Civil Corps give me a verdict. Stop on by if you like. Just give me a whistle, and Rambo will come running. Mayhaps if y'all have me. One day. We did some things we weren't proud of, me and Haru. Might have rubbed some folks the wrong way. Let's see what the Civil Corps and City Hall have to say about it. Sure. I mean, stop by the hideout sometime. Never hurts having an extra pair of eyes on a hunt.
Finally, this is over. And it's all thanks to you. Thank you. Really. After I met with you, I ran into Penn. I thought I was careful, but I guess I messed up. I'm fine. They threatened a lot of things, but mostly just ended up asking questions, and bickering amongst themselves. Perhaps someone neglected to tell them how important honor among thieves truly is. I hope to move back to Sandrock, if possible. Help take care of Andy. Logan and I will have to wait to see what the Civil Corps decides for us, but we've been helpful and cooperative. I expect leniency. I've missed out on a lot of things that I'd like to be a part of here too. I'm interested in the greenification efforts. Also, isn't Katori building a theme park? I have some experience in that, oddly enough.
Alright, so that I think goes for the record for the longest series of cutscenes in the entire game so far. The recording's up to 42 minutes, and I know I did some playing in the beginning, but other than that, it's been mostly cutscenes and obviously a boss battle in between. Relic bag? Open to see what's inside. Interesting. Okay, so I can also go to another skill point. Alright, that's good to have, of course. Okay, so it is the combat one. That makes sense. So I think I last had improved. There was some yeah. This one increases endurance recovery by 50%. I've been using only swords, so the 3 over here are pointless. And then these are for range weapons. Yeah. And then that one's for what? Refining? No. I might want to do this one. Toughness recovers faster. Yeah. Let's just improve our combat abilities the most that we can. So other than that, there's not much left to do for today. I mean, I could just keep advancing, obviously, the... Oh, what the heck? Another thing? Oh yeah, we'll take it. Sure. I didn't think I was going to get another level up so soon with another skill point. Or did I not apply it? Oh no, it was different. Okay. Alright, so with this one... I think I did all these, the higher quality stuff. Mineral filtrator resources decreased by 1. Or I can do this one. Inspection time is extended by 20 seconds. Number of attempts. I still don't know what that means. But I guess I'll just do this. Sure. I gotta get everything maxed anyway. So why not, you know? Okay, I can put some more stuff. And these like an extra queue. I might as well do it. I'll do some iron. Okay, let's also check to see if we got enough water here. Seems like we do. We'll put up to 45. And then this one should also... Let's see. There we go. I guess we're good. There aren't any additional quests to be doing, so I'll just go to bed. Yeah, like, I know I can use my stamina, but I really don't want to be honest. I'm just gonna advance and see what happens next. Alright. Seems like there are some main quests, yes. Okay, that's good. What do we got here from Trudy? No one could have known that Duvos would infiltrate Sandrock. We're going to have an emergency meeting where Grace and Logan will discuss the issue with Civil Corps. Okay. Mian? I guess the one round to run the Commerce Guild. It's on us to make sure any commissions get done here. Okay. Gonna take a look at the peach statue. It seems a bit shot. Interesting. Okay. So that is... Ooh, okay. So I need... Oh, God. Limestone bricks. How do I make limestone bricks? I also have to make granite slab. Ooh, okay. I have to make, what, granite tiles? That's gonna take a long time. But I do have to make 10 of those, yes. And then... I need to make 10 limestone... Oh, shoot. I did it in the wrong order. Well, actually, no. It's because... Oh, man. Okay, what do I need for this? Oh, that's right. I need 2 of these. Okay, how did I do this again? Let's see. What was the specific resource that I needed? I don't actually remember. I can only make 1. Magnesium chromium brick. I have to make 3 more of these? What the hell? Okay, let's see. Magnesium chromium brick. Okay, I can make plenty of these. We'll make those, sure. We'll take all this stuff. So I'm kind of just waiting then for some of these things to be done. In that case, I'll just move on to the other quest for now then. There's a bunch of stuff that are appearing now. Alright, sure. Let's go over there. All 3 are appearing towards this direction, so we'll just start with whatever one is available to us and just kind of go from there. There's one in there. Let's go over here first. Looks like this one's taking me inside the Civil Corps. Okay. They're all trapped in here. And this one doesn't have voice acting. A worthy opponent. Give me the keys. Give me the keys. No, leave. You were the worst boss ever. Oh, man. Sure. What the... Wait, that's it? That's it for the cutscene? I probably could have said other stuff, but let's see. It's still... nope, it's gone. Okay. Alright, so there's a main quest and a side quest. I don't think the side quest is tied to the one I currently have. No, I don't think so. Okay, looks like the side quest might actually be in Construction Junction, so let's go in here first.
Howdy.
Okay. Another one with no voice acting. So she's like teaching him. Do another one. Think kind of boring? Mad science literature, really? Don't be free cities at all, huh? Okay. So he didn't say anything. I tried to ask him about it honest, but he kept saying no. Subliminal message. Go figure. What sub-animal messages? Let's go with that. Okay. Interesting. Another cutscene here by talking to Andy.
Hey, guess what? You're in the game now. I cleared it with the guys. Let's see. Logan's the tough one, Haru's the smart one, I'm the wild card. Don't worry about it. We'll play it by ear.
Okay, that was pretty simple. Let's just, yeah, let's get out of here then. So it's not like an actual quest. It was just a cutscene. Yeah, because sometimes that's what's confusing. Like you think it's like a starting a quest, but it's really just a cutscene, you know? Okay, so the main quest is in here. Let's go ahead and enter.
There you are. We were just listening to Grace and Logan. Oh, I'm still trying to process everything.
Quite the adventure you've had, huh? I typed up that help wanted ad myself, and I'm pretty sure I don't remember putting espionage as one of the required skill sets.
They handled themselves very well. I wish I'd gotten into contact with you sooner.
Right. Might I interject with a bit of questioning? So, you're with Alliance Central Intelligence?
Yep, they sent me in after we intercepted some telegraph activity from here to Duvos that kicked this whole thing off.
And Logan knew about this as well? How did that happen?
Duvos. The last thing my pa ever said to me.
In any case, Trudy, as you mentioned, the first thing you wanted to do is contact the Alliance. Totally get that. Understandable. But how about instead not doing that?
I beg your pardon?
We really got the drop on this operation. Duvos has no idea 2 of their plants just got made. You sending a telegram to the council will tip them off.
So, you've got a window.
I've got 5 windows.
Before they know we've got their boys, might be able to get in touch with Duvos. See how deep this thing really goes.
Bingo! They have been sending encoded telegrams from Sandrock to Duvos all this time under the name Tiger. All we need is for the Duvos criminals to tell us how they're getting orders, and we'll act as Tiger to make contact with their HQ. Might become the biggest intel triumph since the last war.
Don't reckon they'll freely hand over such information.
Justice, as you yourself may recall, I can be quite persuasive.
You did. Convinced me to start letting you into the ruins.
She also convinced me to, well, y'all already know.
She convinced me that her omelets are actually good.
Hey!
Impressive track record, Grace. Well, go ahead then. I trust your judgment.
Thank you, Madam Mayor. Right. And don't worry about security. I've already contacted HQ and got a crew coming in to take the criminals off your hands. We'll keep a close eye on them until then, right, Justice?
I'm not letting them out of my sight.
Good. As of late, I've really become quite the fan of your work. Would you mind joining me as I pay our Devosian friends a visit tomorrow? Excellent.
So, what are you gonna do, Logan? You, still broke some laws back there, even for a good reason.
Well, I'm gonna head back to my place till you're ready to charge me, Sheriff. I don't think I want to face the citizens until I face the consequences.
Actually, Logan, I was hoping you could stay for a moment.
Yeah, Trudes, let's catch up.
So, your paw...
Hey, you really came through during that whole trial thing. I really feel like we were on the same wavelength there. It's not easy to improvise that kind of action.
Angry?
Nothing.
Well, when I found out they nabbed Haru, I met up with Logan to see if we couldn't come up with a plan. Thinking about it, we had enough info to clear their names without blowing my cover even. Pretty super. The trial kind of just added a level of bravado to it all.
I'm sorry. We didn't.
Yeah, he's really lost in the sauce, huh? This whole Church of the Light ideology aligns with Duvos actually thing certainly is troubling. It's rare to have an opportunity to speak with Devosian spies. We should really jump on that. I intend to grill him over the Civil Corps as soon as possible. You should join me. Could be fun. It's not quite mission accomplished. Not yet, anyway. I still need to get info out of those 2 water-grubbing goons. That's the trouble with these rabbit hole-type conspiracies. You never know how deep the rabbit hole goes. But yeah, they could transfer me after this. Let's hope you're right. Yeah, working with you, I feel like we can read each other's minds. Of course, if I could really read minds, we wouldn't have had to do all this sneaking around. And where would be the fun in that?
Okay, so we basically finished all the quests for today, and we have some waiting to do in terms of supplies to get that other side quest finished, but other than that, I mean, that's basically it. We have to wait until tomorrow to question these prisoners, the prisoner dilemma quest, so we're making some pretty good progress, I would say, for the story. There definitely is going to be like 5 hours or something, or how many hours was it, just to make 3? I think it was like 5 hours and something. So I'm pretty sure there's still quite a lot. Yeah, still 3.5 hours for all of that, so it's for sure going to take some time. For the last few minutes, I guess, of this video, I guess I'll just go over here then with my chromium pick hammer and just basically hit some of these things. Alright, we're all good there. Okay. Let's do, okay, is this done? Oh my god, still 45 more seconds? Jeez, that is crazy. I guess I'll just wait it out then. I mean, there's not really much else I can do here. Oh, I can get some dew. I can collect some of the scrap. And then just put more stuff, I suppose. Yeah, we'll fill it down with some iron ore, or iron scrap, I should say. And then we'll, yeah, let's just put a bunch of iron scrap. That's fine. There's some granite tiles. I can probably start making some granite slabs. Granite slabs are from the processor, I think. Sure, let's do that. Might as well make a little bit of progress. Okay, a few more seconds. I know this is taking forever, but I'm up to the 1 hour mark, so just gotta finish this up real quick. Okay. And from here we can make 2 of, what is it? Where is it? This one here? Okay, we'll make 2 of those. Then we'll run back. We'll upgrade the civil furnace. Confirm, and then we can do this and make the 10 limestone. By using that one, perfect. And that's about it. Everything else I pretty much just have to wait, so before I end this video, don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and turn on notifications if you enjoyed the video. I'll see you all later. Bye-bye, everyone. Have a great day.